it's already cold, you know. So, but it did do very well. It did do very, very well for what it did. Like I recorded with some very wonderful people, you know, like Johnny Mathis and Kenny Rogers and Gene Simmons from Kiss and Olivia Newton-John and Dionne Warwick and Lulu and many Willie Nelson and some wonderful people. I mean, I've always wanted to work with. Now that will never go away. That will never go away. That's there for posterity. So I honestly say I have something that is there for posterity that I've recorded with some wonderful artists.
Hello, good afternoon, Engelbert. During the 1970s, you focused more on live performances, but you had a big hit in 1976 with After the Lovin'. Can you tell us what that particular song meant to you and to your career?
What did that song do for me?
Meant to you? What did that song?
Well, I want to tell you, it was 10 years after releasing, and then along came a chap called Joe Gray, Joel Diamond, who had this song, and he said to me, Engelbert, this is a hit song. And I listened to it, and I listened to it, and he said, yes, it is a hit song. And I got an arranger called Charlie Colello. Charlie Colello did the arrangement. We did the song, and it went to #1, and it was a platinum record in 1977. And it #1 album. And it was, I'd say, the second biggest selling album I've ever had. And I've had songs like that come along. I don't know, I just got lucky. That song just dropped into my lap, you know. And I still sing it to this day in my show, to this day. And I know it's a karaoke favorite. And I know it's a affordable song, you know, like Release Me and I Might Not Easy Forget, and There Goes My Everything, and The Way It Used to Be, Last Waltz. They're all karaoke favorites. And because I'm so proud that they happen to be my song, you know.
Another question. In your recent album of duets, you did one with Gene Simmons of the rock band Kiss.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that experience?
It was the greatest experience I ever had. I never thought that a man with that kind of a, you know, background would want to do a duet with me. But when he came into the studio, he was as nice as anything, and he had a great sense of humor. And when he came in, he said, let's have a party and do it like we're having a good time. And that's the way we did it, and that's the way it came off. He's a lovely guy, and #1 person in my book.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Which of your songs can you dedicate?
Excuse me, you look very young.
Wow.
I'm just teasing. Come on.
I'm Christine, by the way.
What?
I'm Christine. Christine. My name is Christine.
Christine? Hello, Christine. Hello.
So, which of your songs can you dedicate especially to your Filipino fans?
Which ones are special? You know what? I just hope that the choice of songs that I've brought have special meaning to everyone in the world. Not just you, but for everyone in the world. Because I take this song from here to Bangkok, Singapore, everybody. But when I put my show together, I put my show for the world, you know, and that's what I do. But the Filipino people seem to know most of my songs, so I let them take their choices of which one they think is their favorite.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, good afternoon. My question for you is, how would you differentiate your Filipino audience as compared to your European audience or American audience?
There is no difference. Absolutely no difference at all. I treat every audience exactly the same. And I mean, I know that you speak my language as good as I do, you know? So therefore, I don't hold back anything. I don't hold back, I don't speak slowly because of this, because I know that everybody in the Philippines speak the English language, so I don't do that. And I may, for one thing, for respect, I may throw in a couple of Filipino words, you know, at the end of the show, you know, like if I was to say,